Assalamu alaikum guys. So in today's lecture we are going to do our new topic of the subject chemistry, which is going to be kinetic particle theory. So what does kinetic particle theory states? It basically states that all matter is made up of particles, okay? And these particles are in continuous motion, but their speed is different in different states, okay? So this is the statement of the kinetic particle theory. So this is the theory basically. So basically, it also says that particles have kinetic energy, okay, which increases with temperature. Increases with temperature. And with it, particles have attractive forces which is different in different states, okay? So there's another statement of it. Particles have attractive forces which is different in different which is different in different states, okay? So you guys should be noting these points down, okay? So until now we have done the basics, okay? That what are the basics in this theory, and now let's do the arrangement of particles, okay? Arrangement of particles, okay, in different states, okay? Different states. You should write this pattern, okay? So in solid, what is the arrangement of particles? So basically in solid, particles are tightly packed with strong attractive forces, okay? In solid, particles are tightly packed with strong attractive forces between them. Strong attractive forces between them. Okay. So they, the other point, this is the first point, this is the first arrangement. The other arrangement of this is that they vibrate at their fixed position. Vibrate at their fixed position. Okay. And another property can be that they are hard, incompressible, flexible, and have a high density. Okay. Have a high density. Okay. Now, another property of the arrangement of particles in solid is that they have fixed position and volume. Okay. They have fixed, uh, fixed position or shape. Okay. And volume. So, for example, like if the arrangement in a solid is like this. Okay. So these particles, as you can see, are tightly packed with each other. Okay, and don't have a space to be moving around. Okay, so you can see that how tight they are packed. So now we are done the arrangement of particles in solid. Now we will do the arrangement of particles in liquid. Okay, so let's start with the liquids. So liquids, the particles. Wait, let me change pen. Pen. Okay, so in liquid, the particles are loosely held with each other. loosely held with each other. Okay, so they are not just compact like the particles in solid. Okay, and as because they show slight movement. Okay, slight for like they just slide over each other. Okay, so particles when a force is applied, they just try to slide over each other. Okay, so basically they flow in layers. Okay, in layers. Okay, so they and one other property of a liquid is that they take up the shape of the container which they are put in. Okay, take the shape of container in which they are put in. Okay, in so until now we have just covered three. Now let's go on the fourth point, which is that their volume is fixed. Okay, volume is fixed. And the fifth point is that wait, let me. Okay, so the fifth point is that their density is lower than solids. Okay, their density is lower than solid. So, like, how are the particles in liquid? Let me show you in a diagram. Okay, wait. Let's take these. Wait, wait. I have just tried to make the solid version because in a liquid, the particles are loosely packed. Okay, and are in layers. They are not uh, compactly packed like the particles in a solid. So we are done with the arrangement of particles in liquid. Now let's do the arrangement of particles in a gas. So in gas, what is the arrangement? The arrangement is that the particles, okay, the particles in the gas are far apart and are free to move, okay, and free to move. So this is one point. Now let's go on the second point. It is that they have very less forces of attraction between particles, okay. So they have very less forces of attraction between particles. Hence they are free to move. Okay, so this point is related with the second point. Okay, now let's go on the third point. So basically, they don't have any fixed shape and they also don't have any fixed volume. Okay, have fixed shape and fixed shape and volume, and they are also since they are far apart, they are compressible. Okay, okay, since they are far apart, they are compressible. So this is the relation between the point. Okay, number fifth is that gas pressure is the result of collision of particles with each other of particles with each others. Okay, so what is so how are the particles arranged in the gas? So now let's me show you in it. in this thing. Wait, let me draw. Okay, so here is a container. In this, the gas particles are free to move and do the collision. Okay, so if the temperature increases, the collision means the pressure in it will also increase. Okay, because its kinetic energy will increase. So we are done with the arrangement of particles in a solid, in a liquid, and in a gas. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. So in the next lecture, we will cover some more definitions, some more topic, and which will be according to this chapter, such as like for example, we'll cover boiling point and what is heating curve and so on. Okay, and the interconversion from state to another. Okay, and what are its name and so on. So it's very important lecture. Be you should really see the next lecture. Okay, because in this lecture we have just covered the basics. Okay, guys. So that's it for today, guys. Allah Hafiz.